Hey YouTube, I'm doing another video here on reducing the Glock 43 trigger. If you watch my other video where I installed the Ghost Edge connector, it took the factory trigger down to from 7¼ pounds to about 5 pounds, okay? And that was just changing out the connector. Now I'm going to show you what happens when you change out the reduced safety plunger spring and put in a 5½ pound striker spring. Okay, I'll go ahead and show you that the gun is clear. We'll get a few pulls on this thing and show you what the weight is before I install the springs and what it's like with just the connector in it, okay? But gun is clear, no magazine, no bullet in the chamber. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get a couple pulls here and see what the reading is. Okay, 5 pounds. Get one more here. And that's right at 5 pounds as well. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and break this thing down. And we'll put in the springs. What you're gonna do, you're gonna just lift up on the striker here, press down, push out on this back plate, keep your thumb over it, okay? And go ahead and take this spring off. Just put your finger right here on the back of this striker, help those little spring caps out. There's the factory spring. It's off. Now we're going to take the 5½ pound spring, and if you watch my other video, I showed you a little trick on how to put this on. Okay, just do this right here. Put your little caps in. Watch these things, you'll lose them. Okay, that's on there. Alright, then what you're going to do, you're going to take out this part right there. You're going to mash in on the safety plunger, and that'll release your piece there. And there's your spring. It's got a little tension on it, okay? What you're going to do, you're just going to pop that out. Put your reduce plunger spring in. You're just going to push in and kind of twist until it kind of stays in there snug. Alright. You can see this is flat here, this is rounded off here. You're just going to match it up back on the way it came out. Okay, just like so. Push in on it. Put that piece back in. It's in there. Drop this down. Just remember, metal to metal, plastic to plastic. Okay, guys? That goes back in there. Put in your striker with your new spring in it, like so. Push down. Push in till it gets there. Then you're gonna need your tool. Push in on that. Snaps in. Okay. Put your barrel back in. Recoil spring, make sure it's set right. Okay, now put it back on the slide. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're going to get a couple pulls on that and we'll see what these two springs here, how much more it dropped it. Okay, those two springs cost like $7.99 off of eBay from Glock King or King Glock or something like that, guys. But let's go ahead and get a pull off of here. Okay, that one's 4.5, so that's about a half a pound lighter just by adding $8 more. That one's 4 pounds, okay? Normally I get a good right at 4 pound reading. Okay, let's try the third one, see what we get. Right at 4.25 pounds. So you're dropping your trigger pull a good pound to 3/4 of a pound by adding those 2 springs. Okay, it's a very nice upgrade. 4 pounds, 4.25 pounds is good for a carry gun. Okay, the factory trigger itself, I believe it was 7.5 pounds. With the connector added only, it dropped it down to about 5, taking off 2.25 pounds, something like that, because it was either 7.25. And then by adding those 2, swapping out these little springs here, it dropped it down another pound or so. Okay, so you can adjust this trigger on the 43 pretty cheap. Okay, like I said, these springs are $7.99 and you get both of them in a pack, and the connector is like, I think, $22, something like that, guys. So if you want to improve your trigger pull on your Glock 43, check it out. It's very easy to install. If I did it too quick here for you, I'm sure there's other YouTube videos out there that go a little slower, maybe have a better quality video showing you how to take the parts out. But thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Please leave any comments below. Like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.